so this one abdominal workout includes a lot of movement also in the shoulders and support on the hands and wrists. So be mindful with that. And we're going to start just on our back to begin with beast, not beast, sorry, dead bug. Beast is a bit later. So knees above the hips, arms over the shoulders. And I'm just going to hold it a little bit here. Starting to sense the work we need to do here. So chin in, long neck. And then feel like you're pressing the spine a little bit into the floor, like you want to lift the tailbone, lift the sacrum slightly off the ground. Just the beginning of it. Doesn't mean you lift it, but that sensation will engage, make you really brace in the rib cage and the belly button. We've got to really think about it and bring it towards the spine. There's a tendency to have it lifting up while it's supposed to be engaged closer to the spine. So be mindful here. Good. Just a few more breaths here. So being able to breathe slowly while being engaged. A few more breaths. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, let the knees move slightly away from the angle of your hips, while maintaining a heavy spine into the ground and flattening the front of the body in towards the back of the body. Hold. Chin in again. Good. Let the knees move a little bit further away. You're going to start feeling that it's working. It doesn't have to be far. I can see here, not that far, but it's really, really working. Hold that. Good. One more breath. And release. You can rock yourself up. And then bringing the hands just a bit behind you. So we're going to start with the hand facing back, because that's the position we'll have with our arm and hands later on. And then opening the shoulders. So opening the front here, feeling that you're protracting the shoulder blades at the back so they're coming towards each other. And then lift the pelvis. Be mindful here. Here too, the belly tends to push up. You want to keep it in. Squeeze maybe a little bit more with the glutes. You don't need to throw your head back. Looking towards your knees is fine. And we're going to go down like this. Breathe in. And then exhale, belly in, lift, and really scoop under the shoulder blades, opening the front and down. One more time like this. Breathe, reset, belly in, strong glutes, rooting to the heels, down, and again, up. And last time, push, lift, and down. Good. So from here you block, bring yourself down, and you're going to start with the block and between the knee and one elbow. Same side for now. Other leg and arm coming up. Start pushing, resisting knee and elbows towards each other. So it's not just one or the other. Really try to go with both. And we're going to lengthen the arm and the leg 10 times. Without letting the spine lift off the ground. So if you feel that you're losing that connection when you go too low, don't go as low. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, belly in, and 10. Good. Simply changing side, and get ready, breathe in, and maybe the exhale as you open up. If it works better with the reverse into the breathing, you can always do that experiment. And there we go. 5, believe. 6, sacrum heavy. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release, rock back up. So we continue here, opening up, but this time as we lift the pelvis, we're going to reach up with one arm and back down. You can always take a break, go sit, or stay up if you prefer. Lift the pelvis and then reach. And down. reach. 3, 4, 5. Heavy on the hands. 6, 7. Let's go for 10. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring yourself back down. You block again. This time, it's opposite knee, opposite elbow. So on one thigh, opposite elbow. So there's a sensation of a twist here. And then we go up with the arm, still pushing elbow and knee into the block. And reach and lift. 1, 2, press the back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Changing side. Good. And we reach out. 1, really press into your block. 2, 3, just the pressing is already a lot of work. 5, 6, control the movement. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Release, rock yourself up. This time we're going to turn onto our hands and knees, and now here comes the beast. So here, we lift the knees. It's a floating table or beast, depending. Now you're doing yoga or animal flow. I'm going to turn out a little bit to the side like this. Good. So hold this. So make sure that the belly is in. You push between the shoulder blades. The crown of the head is reaching forward. Hold that. A few more breaths. And we're going to start lifting 1 foot at a time. So lift without feeling that you're shifting. On the side with the pelvis, resist. And down. And lift. 2. And down. Other leg. 3. And down. 4. And down. 5. Switch. 6. Change. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good. Turn on your back. So we're going to repeat the work with the block, but what we're going to add is the head lifted. So if you find that the head lifting is too much for you, you keep the head down. So I'm going to lift it and actually hold a little bit my head here, but try to work the shoulder blades off the ground to help me. Good. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift those shoulder blades. 7, belly in. 8, 9, and 10. Changing side. Good. Lift. So you have that head lifting, but get that little extra with the shoulder blades. And reach, belly in, set, and we go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 with cage in, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Rock. Turning for the beast again. And now this time we're going to lengthen one leg at a time. I like this because it's really working the glutes too. So we lift here. Lift one leg. And then reach the leg without changing your spine. So I mean we're not looking like a cow spine. So tuck in, knee in. And back. 1, 2. Keep pushing the ground. 3. Belly in. 4, 5, 6, 7, once you lift the knees, you already feel light because you were really engaged. And we go. Other leg. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you're not lifting too much with the other knee. Stay close. 7 to the floor. 8, 9, and 10. Good. So from here, we're going to start beast and start pivoting. So it's going to combining the movement we were doing at the beginning. Move this. So beast, slowly pivot, turn, and then bring the hand back behind you. Lift the hips, bring yourself back, turn, beast. Go back. You can always sit and rest if you want. A little bit in between. 3, 4. Turn. 5. 6. Be strong but open into the shoulders. 7. And 8. We're going to stop at 8. Don't want to put too much pressure on the wrist at first. Good. From here, knees down. Stretch back. Turn your palms facing the sky. Lengthening into child pose. Give yourself a little break. Maybe as you push your hands forward, move the fingers. Stretching for the wrist. Good. And then come back. Gonna get ready for the other side. 8 times. So lift, beast. Slowly take the time, turn on your feet, hands behind, heart stays open. Lift the pelvis and return. Steady, steady on the shoulders. 1. Go slow in your movement. 2. So you're controlling the motion. 3. 4. 5. 3 more. 6. Readjust. Good. 1 more. Actually, there's 1 more. That was 7. Now this is 8. Good. Release. Knees down. Stretch again. Breathe. Okay, I'm going to go 1 more time on the back and then combining movement from right to left after. So on the back, so this time we go opposite knee, opposite elbow with the head lifted if you want to add this variation here. And we go open. 1, 2, press that knee, that elbow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And change. Lift. And we go. 1, 2, 3. Push the belly in. 4, 5. So you shouldn't feeling moving. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come back up. Okay, so last movement, we're combining everything. So we're going to take our time, really lift, really get into a hip extension, opening the shoulders, flipping into beast, and then going right to left. So we lift from here. Lift a little bit higher with the hips, so squeeze the glute, reach, and then start pivoting. Up, Good. And then back, take your time. Really high, otherwise you keep the version where we go low. And then up here, turn and pivot. Lift and down. So depending, obviously, the opening in your shoulders, there'll be more freedom slowly in the movement as you remain open. Work on that flexibility. Go slow. Good. And then you can always play with this, where once you get into these, one time you have leg extension and open up. Just adding some degree of difficulty. We're going to do one more each side. Lift, lift, lift high. Reach. And last one. Up with the pelvis. And turn. Reach. Release. Sitting down. So, I'm hot. Hope you are too. That was the workout for today. Hope you enjoy. See you soon. Bye.